Hey, what's up guys, it's George. Today I'm gonna show you how to draw this beautiful forest landscape. So if you like it, let's get started. Now first, let's create a new document. I will rename it Forest Background and 4000 by 3000 pixels. Create. The first step, as always, is to create the sky. Create new layer. Rename it sky, and now let's choose the color. Click value, and now let's type the color. For the sky it will be 8FD3 D3. Okay, now take this color and drag it here. This will be the color for the sky. Now let's create the back forest. New layer, forest 1. And go to the brushes. I will use my custom cartoon drawing brushes, but don't worry, you can use the default brushes because it's not that difficult. See, my brushes are very simple. We have sketch, ink, paint, noise and soft. That's it. I'm a minimalist. So now I will take the ink brush. Now let's choose another color. 1B 9897. Okay. Size 10%, and from this point here up I will create one curvy line like this all the way to this position here. There you go. Now drag and drop. And now I will take the sketch brush and zoom in. And now I will just play here with the edges like this. That way our drawing will be more organic, natural and fun. Okay, cool. Now the next step is to create the grass. New layer, grass, and again I will take the ink brush. Let's choose the color, and for the grass I will use 3588B1F. Okay. The grass will be around the center here. So from this point create little curvy line like this. There you go. Don't worry about the grass too much for now. Now let's continue with the background. Here select the forest one and create new layer. Forest 3, not 2, 3. I will explain why in a minute. Now let's choose the color 0C4242. Okay, nice. Now from this point around here in the center create one curvy line like this. There you go. Now let's create some interesting trees. We need to make the stroke here bigger, so I think 30% is enough. Now let's draw some strokes. One here, one here, one here. Have fun. Now let's draw here and the leaves. With curvy lines. This process is very fun. Okay, it's very easy for now. Now let's play with some details. For example, I will finish the grass here, and I will do that again with the sketch brush. Make the sketch brush bigger, again 30%, and play with edges like this. Now let's finish and the forest 2 part. One more forest behind this one. So click again the forest one, create new layer, rename it forest 2, and select the ink brush, and again I will change the color. 115 E5C. I will lower the size again to 10%, and from this point here create curvy line like this. This time we will draw smaller trees. Let's draw one for perspective. So it will be something like this. Let's see. Okay, this is good. This is fine. So the size of the trees will be something like this. See, smaller trees. Now let's create some shape like this. And with the S curve, very interesting tree. Now here, smaller one. Like so. Do that for all the trees. Just the simple shapes. I really like this process a lot. I really enjoy drawing trees. Oops. And now the usual stuff here. Let's take the sketch brush and make the ground more organic. Something like this. Only with the tip. This will create the bush effect. Like there's some sort of bushes here. See? Alright, looking very good for now. Now it's time to finish the grass with some details. So select the grass layer, hold with the finger here to take the color of the grass. Select the sketch brush, and now let's draw some strokes. Let's see, maybe 20% will be fine. Yeah, 20% is fine. Now draw some grass like this. To make it more organic. Take your time, this process is very fun and very relaxing. Draw the strokes only in one direction, like this. Okay, and the grass is also ready. Now it's time and for the fun part, the front trees. So, new layer. Place it beneath the grass. Front trees. Let's select the color. 775 6 4 5. Okay. Now select the ink brush, make it 100%, and let's draw the trees. One here, one here, see, leave some space here with the trees, and that's it. Make some thinner, some thicker, and play with the shapes. The more organic you keep it, the better. So leave this for now, and now let's play with the shadows. Go to disk, to classic, and with this color just make this a little bit darker, like this. Create new layer, trees shadow, select it, and clipping mask. That way when we draw it will appear only in the tree. So now let's play with the shadows. Only on the left side. Now on the other side. Very good. Alright. Want to see some cool effect? Up here you can create, let's lower the size to 20% for example, and let's play with some shapes like this. This will create the leaf effect. Like this shadow comes from the leaves. You can take even darker color and create some shapes like this. See? Very interesting effect. Take again the darker color and play with the other trees. New layer, again clipping mask, rename it, light, nope, trees, details. This time I will try something very different. Make it lighter and just draw. Bring the size again to 10% and just draw some lines. You can even draw circles here and there, like this. This will make the trees more alive. Now let's play with the leaves again. Here, select the forest tree, create new layer, rename it, more details. Okay. Select the ink brush and let's choose another color. 09. 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay. Now let's see. Like this. Let's create a couple of more details like this. Here and here. That way is more interesting. Now let's create some bushes. Select the grass, new layer. Bushes. Okay. For the bushes I will use the sketch brush. Sketch. And let's choose the color 1 A3 D1 8. Okay, let's see. Let's create first the shape, the basic shape of the brush. Now choose the lighter color. Sketch a little bit of light here. Create new layer. Create new layer here in front of the bushes and select again the color of the grass here. And again with the sketch brush, let's finish the grass here. There we go. Now select again the bushes layer, choose the base color like this, and let's draw in another bush here. Take the lighter tone and again let's sketch here the light. Now again take the grass color, select this layer here, and let's finish the grass. Like this. Now I think it's time for some details. Select the grass here create new layer, make this color a little darker, and paint. Now let's create some texture. I will actually bring this layer up here, and now let's draw some details here for the grass. Don't press too much. Now take again this color and select the noise brush. Now I will just add some details here and there. Select the sketch brush here on the grass layer. With the main color of the grass, just make it a little bit darker. And draw some shapes here and there. Now my favorite part is to play with the lights. Here, select the sky layer, new layer, and create sun. Now let's choose the ink, white color, and here let's draw one circle, hold, create the perfect circle. There you go. This will be the sun. Now let's duplicate this layer, hide the first one and the back one. Let's see, let's make it orange like this. Select the adjustments, Gaussian blur, make it blurry like this, around 30%. Let's see, let's bring the sun like this, and I will now just make it bigger. Like this, placed here. Okay. You can play with the opacity. I will bring it down to 70%, and this sun, I will actually make it blurry also. Go to adjustment, Gaussian blur, and this sun will make it 10% is fine. Again, you can bring it back. No, actually, without opacity is okay. For now it's okay. Now let's play with some mist to separate these mountains. Take this orange color. Now let's just make a test. Click the soft brush here, and on a new layer here, let's see, size 20%. Let's see if I make the options here to add. Nope. No, actually I will make it white, and I will delete this layer. Now let's create the separation in the front of the first one. Create new layer here. Just play with the mist a little bit. Don't press too much. See? This is enough. Now the same thing. Click Forest 2. Create new layer. Again. Play with the mist a little bit. Don't press too much. Just a slight stroke here with a slight pressure. Size around 50%. Now, what else we need to do? Forest 3, new layer, and again, don't press too much. Just a slight pressure curve, like this. This will give us some atmosphere. For now is very good. And the final effect you can click it to add. It's more interesting that way. Even you can lower the opacity a little bit. See? With and without this effect actually is very good. 90%. I will make them on the add. Now this, see? Now click the N here and add. Very good. Actually, it's very nice here. Very, very nice. All right. Good lighting. Now go all the way up. Light. And I don't know what will happen, but let's play. I will just select the brown color. Take my soft brush, the big brush, and this layer I will make it to add. And I will play with the lighting. Well, I think one stroke in the center will be fine. So make the size around 70% and just from the sun to here create one stroke. Don't press too much. See, this will give us nice effect, and you can even play with the opacity a little bit. I will lower the opacity to 80%, and I will create a new layer like this. Again, I will make it to add, and I will play with the light and here with the trees. Size 15%. The layer is on add, and 3 strokes from the sun. One here, one here, and one here. Now on this side again, 1 One here, one here, one here. Okay, looking good. Now let's play with the opacity. %. Let's see. No. I will bring the opacity 60%. 60% is fine. Now if you also want, you can go here to the sun, new layer, clouds, take the white color, the sketch, and you can also draw some clouds if you want. See? If you want to play with some clouds, you can add some. This is completely your choice. And yeah, that's all for this video, guys. I hope you like it, and if you want more videos like this, please subscribe to the channel. I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye bye.